I'm dying to see what you're going to do with the raster. I noticed you got a raster in there.
I did, but you know what? I was thinking we're running out of time, and I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
But we could have.
It's very easy. All I had to do was
just
add a writer. You see, I was going to use this to
Okay.
show how to add a writer to my workspace.
Well, now that I've asked, we probably should.
We should.
Since also there was 30% of the people who are writing rasters, and so we wouldn't want them
do
to.
something with
We
rasters,
wouldn't want them to go away disappointed.
No. So let me just pull up the right combination of words to find our raster. So in Oracle, we support this spatial GeoRaster format. So you can see here all the different kinds of Oracle that we actually have writers for.
Right.
Point cloud, but GeoRaster. And I need to just tell it where it's going to go to. So we're connecting to this database of mine that's got everything in it. And it's as easy as this. So we pull in the writer. It adds a feature type for us. We let all that just default. And all of that we need to do then is connect it up.
And that's it.
And that's it. I'm not going to run this workspace because my
Sure.
computer's a little bit old and it takes a little while to do it. But we can take a look at what that would look like if we saw it in our Oracle. Now, once we get it into the database, and it's actually there already, if we take a look, we can see this granule here is our raster. You can see the kind of geometry we're getting for it.
Yeah.
But I don't actually know how you view it out of Oracle. So with our universal viewing tool, we can pull it in here and take a look at it.
Right.
So we've got the ability here to do Oracle GeoRaster reading. Go get that particular file. And again, this is how you would, again, all the database readers and writers do the same thing. You set up your connection, go read the tables, pick the table of interest, and bring it into our viewer.
Right.
And of course, this is a JPEG, so it'll load it up. It's doing some sampling, pixel settings, stuff.
Yep.
Loads it up like that for us.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Database.
Yep. Do we want to veer off into the data inspector? If we take a look at the data inspector, which is our new viewing tool, I had this set up so that we could actually have a look at a point cloud and fly around it.
Perfect.
So we have here.
So we can load point clouds into Oracle too, is what you're saying?
I am. And
Wow.
what's more is we can read them back out again. So
Wow.
here's an Oracle Spatial point clouds coming in. We can turn it into 3D mode.
Yeah.
And then we can zoom in a little bit here.
Yeah.
And we can fly around it.
Yeah.
And we'll see that, yes, it is actually pointy up above the flat. That kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so the data inspector, great for looking at your 3D data. Data viewer.
Yeah,
for
and,
your 2D
in
data.
2013 it's going to have a table view too. So if you're looking at non-spatial data, you'd be able to actually use a data inspector to inspect it.
Excellent.
Wouldn't
We've
that
been
be
waiting
exciting?
for a long time for that.
Yes.
Non-spatial tool. Cool. So, that's reading and writing.